I'm not going to talk about Ashton Genty. I'm not going to talk about RJ Harvey. I'm not going to talk about Bill. Everybody's already talking about all those guys. I don't want to be repetitive. So, who I'm going to talk about is someone that I found I'm a little bit higher on than everyone else in the market. And that's going to be Green Bay Packer Josh Jacobs. Looking at his ADP, I saw that this could be a lot of people's actual RB2 on their teams. And in week one, we have him ranked as a running back one. That means a top 12 running back this week. Green Bay ran the ball at the third highest rate last season due to injuries to the receiving corps throughout the season, as well as an injury to quarterback Jordan Love. The Pack starts this season with somewhat the same ordeal, missing Christian Watson to go along with Jaden Reed and Dontavian Wicks dealing with some pain going into week one. Due to these receiver injuries, we at Find the Juice have Josh Jacobs going back to his 2023 receiving status of 14% or more target share for at least week one. We are looking for Jacobs to add 1.35 fantasy points per target on top of his rushing upside, where he's projected for 0.73 fantasy points per rush in week one using our metric. Detroit, which I know a lot of you are probably afraid of just by the name, Detroit was actually the seventh worst team in allowing fantasy points per rush in 2024, while having about a league average linebacker core in coverage, since we're talking about Jacobs receiving upside. Detroit also allowed 0.71 rushing touchdowns per game last season, where Jacobs put up 0.77 rushing touchdowns per game last season for the Packers. To me, this is very important because this game projects to be very close against the division rival to open the season. And as you would imagine, the Packers would like to maintain possession of the ball to keep Detroit's high powered offense off the field. You could even believe that Detroit's run defense could be even worse this season with the loss of defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, who took the head coaching job of the New York Jets. The one thing that could hold Jacobs back is that Detroit was a great tackling team last season, as they had the sixth least missed tackles in the NFL. To me, that tells me it really hurts the ability for big plays by Josh Jacobs. Between defensive tackles DJ Reader and Tyleik Williams and middle linebacker Jack Campbell, the Lions only missed 7% of their tackles last year.